Hello, divas. Welcome back to Divas Only. We have a very special guest, Miss Sara Martini. If a man comes in your space, annoys you, you want to get back at him, or you need to defend yourself, throw a dirty tampon his way.
Yeah, pull that tampon out and swing it around like a nunchuck. Like we have this defense.
Hello, divas. Welcome back to Divas Only. We have a very special guest joining us in the Diva Den today, Miss Sara Martini.
Hello, everyone. It's wonderful to be here. This is all new. This is all fancy and crazy.
I feel like it's bring your friend to work day.
Literally.
Because I've been podcasting for so long and I've never had the opportunity to bring you.
Never even seen behind the scenes. This is
I know.
crazy.
You got to see me look like a maniac for 3 hours.
I didn't know how much detail work was needed. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely.
I didn't know how many lights and all these things that I don't know how to work, that if you dropped dead, I wouldn't know how to turn them off or on.
I honestly don't even know how to do it either, girl. I just pull and pray. I say, see me up there, big man, carry me through.
Spray and pray, I can do that.
Spray and pray, I'm
Yeah,
dead.
I can do that.
So if you want all the tea on Miss Martini, you'll have to check out the Diva Diaries on the Instagram at Divas Only Pod. But I'll give you a little spark note. I met Miss Martini at the barn almost 10 years ago now.
Oh God, at least that. Yeah,
that's
because
crazy.
when I moved Hades to Gravestone Acres.
Precisely.
So that was 2017. So
Precisely.
there it is. Yeah, almost 10 years. Wow, crazy.
I know, girl. And we've been inseparable ever since.
It was just meant to be. You made one wisecrack, and I was like, that is my guy.
Sarah and I bonded over shit talking, over gossiping, the lost art.
Call it what it is. We like to
our native
spread
tongue.
stories about things that interest us. Yeah.
We're spreading information.
That's it. Yeah, we're like the information highway. We're the shit information highway.
Yes, girl.
If you
God
have nothing
forbid
nice
I'm a
to
storyteller.
say, come sit next to me.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
If you want all the tea, come find Sara Martini.
I drink a lot of tea. I am fully caffeinated.
Period, girl. Hope you're ready to talk some shit, sister.
Please. I do it in my sleep. I wake up with ideas. I'm like, oh my God, wait till I tell him this.
I'm dead. I know. Too bad running mouths doesn't burn calories, girl, because we'd be pencil thin.
If my legs ran as far as my mouth, I would be on the Wheaties bar.
I'm dead. Girl, I'd be blown away with the wind.
Olympic athlete. The only running I do is my mouth.
Yes, girl. That's my cardio. Talking shit, running my mouth, that's cardio.
Yeah, totally.
That should count. Somebody should tell Weight Watchers to add that on.
How many calories did I count talking about people that don't know I'm talking about them? If you don't want me to talk about you, don't give me any fodder.
That's what I'm saying. Don't give me something to talk about if you don't want me to talk about you.
Like,
It's a simple calculation.
you gotta know that you have issues. You've got to know.
I'm dead. We all got issues. You got them too. She ate that.
Totes. Is anything taboo? Things we're not supposed to talk about?
No.
Okay.
Girl, we talk about it all.
Can we circle back to what we talked about at Sweet Green about how every woman
The I can't even say it. Mixed menstrual arts. I was hoping you were going to bring that up, girl.
Oh my God. I talked about that for days. I'm like, how did we not know
I'm
this?
dead. Did you tell Jessie about
I
that?
did.
Jessie's
I did.
her daughter, for reference. Oh, period. What does she say?
Dude, she knows the stuff that we come up with.
If a man comes in your space, annoys you, you want to get back at him, or you need to defend yourself, throw a dirty tampon his way.
Yeah, pull that tampon out and swing it around like a nunchuck. Like we have this defense. We
what
have
I'm
to have it
saying,
anyway.
girl.
Never thought about using it as a defense.
Use it to your
mechanism.
advantage.
Totally.
Your ex cheated on you, throw a dirty
Throw a
tampon on his window.
Like you said, hang it off his rear view.
Yes,
girl. Like a little good luck
like
charm.
those stupid trees.
Yeah, that'll
the
be
scent
all
trees.
Little trees. It'd be perfect. What scent is that? Menstrual.
Menstrual.
Angry bitch. That is the scent of angry bitch.
Revenge.
That's a good one.
Throw it on his window, girl, if it's an ex and you just want to get a few licks in.
And like you said, you stick the maxi pads to your hand, and that's for
Oh, yeah. That's close
hand-to-hand.
combat. We got it all covered. We got long distance with the Diva Cup.
Oh, that's right. The Diva Cup was going to be like a grenade. Just
Yes.
pull that sucker and
throw
throw.
it.
That just clear. That's also a spray and pray. It
Yes.
just clears out everything in a 20-mile radius.
Yes.
So that's covered.
Tampons for like middle distance.
Yeah, exactly.
Depending on how good your throwing
You can
arm
also
is.
fling those. Like I could almost turn those into an arrow from
Yes,
a bow, and
yeah.
you could actually
The
shoot
softball girl's
those.
about to have fun with that.
Yes.
Those pitching
Overhand.
arms.
Always overhand. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. So yeah, I think that women need to know that. Like I
That's
never
what I'm
thought
saying.
about that.
women should use that more to their advantage because not that periods are disgusting or gross. They're
No, but most
men are repelled
disgusting
by
white
them.
straight men have a problem with them.
Literally,
so we
use
have
it to
a
your
problem with white
advantage.
straight men. So if we put those two together, we'll keep them away.
That's what I'm saying, girl. Use it to your advantage. Like, yeah, they're misogynistic. Use it to your advantage.
Exactly.
The patriarchy's not going to crumble on its own.
I would like to do my part to bring it to its knees.
That's what I'm saying, girl. And I'm not going on my knees.
Well, not for anybody.
I mean, I say that, but
Not
sometimes
for just anybody.
just for Jesus when I'm in prayer.
Well, depends. Like, it's got to be worth it. And speaking by someone who is married to a straight white man who has been well versed.
Yeah, Adam
knows
is a
quite
good
well.
one.
Yeah.
Adam
knows
is a
quite-
good one.
Having a half minority wife and a quarter minority daughter, he needs to be.
He knows to keep in
Yeah,
line.
exactly. Especially comes in handy. His friend, we'll call him Schmeg.
Girl.
Don't want to use his real name. Especially comes in handy with Mr. Republican, Trump supporter, MAGA.
Just all the
no
amazing
abortion
things.
rights. Yeah, exactly. Especially comes in handy then because nobody shuts him down like my husband. It's
Period.
wonderful. It's
And we need
wonderful.
more of that because we need men checking men.
Yep, exactly. That just does not happen enough.
I don't want to hear about the male loneliness epidemic. That's a result of your own actions.
That's like me talking about my weight after I ate the peanut butter cookie from Cafe. Nobody did that to me. I'm a victim of nobody.
That's
That's
what
like
I'm
me getting
saying,
mad
girl.
at Cafe. How dare you sell cookies while I'm out here?
That's what I'm saying, girl. Like, hello? That's like if I got mad that I was wearing this jacket. Sister, I put it on.
I can't believe I zipped this jacket on.
Hmm.
Or when I see my credit card statement, it didn't get hacked.
That's what Now I'm praying. If any of y'all want to go on a shopping spree, I use a JetBlue Plus card.
Exactly.
Feel free to just hack the mainframe. I'm looking to dispute a few things.
I know. I keep hoping that'll happen. Like, I gotta just throw the whole card out.
I know.
What a pity.
No, just gotta wipe that balance
What a
clean.
pity. But especially that one that I found that I hadn't seen in 6 months.
That
and I
was
started
so
using.
funny.
I didn't know where that had been.
We
but
were at a
yeah.
farmer's market and Sarah's like, oh my gosh. She was buying something and she's rifling through her wallet and she was, oh my gosh, I just found my credit card.
It had been 6 months since I saw that one. So
Girl,
the
she was in
peak of that
hiding.
color-
She was like,
Yeah.
I see how you use and abuse all these other
Yeah,
hoes.
well, now she's sorry because she's been running around. Oh,
We
man,
gotta
she's
make up
on-
for lost time.
Yeah, now she's melting. Poor girl.
Can't have her think that we don't like her.
I know my pretty pink credit card. Now she's turning a shade of amber because I've just used her so much. I was just
I'm
so happy to
dead.
see her again.
You were just welcoming her
I
home.
was. It was
Using their
proper fun.
talents.
It was. Going to that farmer's market again.
Again. My new opening line to men is gonna be, so how has your credit limit?
Yeah,
That's all I
exactly.
care about.
That's it.
And how many zeros in the bank account?
And what are your abortion?
And what are your
standpoints?
yes? Do you see women as equals? And if you say yes, I might take points off because you should see them as superior.
Exactly.
That women are superior to men. God made women after men
After,
for a
'cause
reason.
the mistakes are always the first ones. That's the ones you throw out.
That's what I'm saying.
You
That's
never
what I'm
make the
saying,
first
girl.
one
He
right.
had to
And
make
then
a
if you
test
made
batch.
it perfect, why would you make another one? You just stop with what you made.
That's what I'm saying, girl. He had to make a test batch. He realized he poured too much ignorance, not enough compassion, and then he made women.
Duh. I just don't know why that's
And
so
thank
hard.
God.
My parents are they're like Catholic light, if you
Yeah.
will. They're not
Catholic
re-
light.
They're not really practicing anymore, but they
They're
say
like
they're
Coke
Catholic.
Zero.
Yeah, exactly. Little less sugar, not totally
Yeah.
sugar free, just a lot less sugar.
They still eat the cracker on Sundays.
Exactly. So he came in and said, "Oh, would you like me to do an anointing of the sick?" And I was like, "Oh God, here we go, literally." And my father said, "My father, who's one, he will never say no. He'll never inconvenience anybody." Was like, "Oh yes, please do." The whole time that man was going through everything, I was on my phone, and it's one of those things. Even when he said like, the Lord's Prayer, you can't help but make your lips move, even when you don't
Yeah.
want to say it. Like,
No, girl.
I was like, "Oh,
I can still recite it.
exactly."
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Oh, God.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done
On earth as it is in heaven.
Like, can we just break that down for a minute?
This
Right?
is a religious podcast
Right,
now.
right, like,
Welcome
let's
to church.
This is a church. Just feel free to leave everything at the door. Apparently,
It's tax free.
exactly.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
true. That's the only thing we need.
Welcome to
yes.
church.
It is a church, to some degree. Yeah.
Welcome to
but-
the house of Diva.
yeah, right. But just that prayer alone. Just the first line of that. Our Father. Hallowed be thy name. Like, here we go. Right off the bat. Here we go.
Girl, all I'm saying about the Bible is We think straight white men are telling the truth.
Exactly. They can't even get Jesus right. They think he's a blonde man. Did I miss?
They gave him a balayage.
The man has a mullet and he's blonde. No. No.
And I love how he has abs.
Yeah, right. No.
I don't think it was hidden Planet Fitness, sister,
No, I
back
don't
in
think so.
30 AD
He's on the
or
Peloton
30
going,
BC.
Please let this
On
cup
the
pass me
Peloton.
by. Let this cup
He's
pass
riding
me
through the
by.
Red River, or what is it, the Red Sea.
Let's see. No, I don't think so. I don't think
His
so.
Peloton track is the mountain where
Oh.
Moses got the sacraments.
Mount Sinai. Gotta make it to the top. Gotta make it to the top.
I gotta get those tablets. Gotta tell the people what they can't do.
Maybe he was a diva. He resisted eating for 7 days. I get
So
that.
he was on juice cleanse.
Absolutely, exactly. You know what?
He had a
Something
photo
I
shoot
have.
coming up.
And I have no problem with Jesus. He was a great guy. As a
No, I love
practicing
God.
pagan,
I love
would call him a
Jesus.
witch. My problem is with the part where men take over and say, well, this is what it's
That
supposed
happens to be my problem with a lot
With
of
everything.
aspects
This
of
is true.
society.
That is-
When the straight men start saying women are inferior, gays are a sin.
Really? And you would be, and who are you? I'm sorry.
You Moses ho.
Yeah, exactly.
You got those tablets off the top of the mountain, bitch.
Exactly.
Because funny, what I did see was thou shalt love thy neighbor.
Not thou shalt love the neighbors that I choose to love.
That's what I'm saying, girl.
Yeah.
And funny, you didn't say don't be gay
Yeah, right? I'm not
or
with-
step on women's necks.
Yeah, I can't see that anywhere. Maybe
God.
I'm wrong. Maybe, but you know what? Who are they kidding? Catholics don't read the Bible anyway.
Girl, so many Catholics haven't made it past the title page.
Hello.
I love when they come in my comments because in college, I had to take Catholic classes. I went to a Catholic
right. It
school.
was a Catholic school.
My first class was Sacred Text and Social Justice. This
Ah.
girl went through every single passage of the Bible that these people used to invoke systemic oppression. And she said, here's where they're wrong. If we actually put it in the full context, here's where they're wrong. And I said, but that's what you're missing. They don't speak in full context because
That's
it
the problem. They do
devoids their
sound
point.
bites. They speak in sound bites.
Yes.
Like there was one somebody said the other day, spare the rod, spoil the child. That's literally not how the proverb goes. There's more to it than that. Like I never knew that.
Even honor thy mother and father also says, and parents honor thy children.
Oh no.
And
we-
you
no, we need
best
to drop
believe
that
I was
part.
in my group chat with my family. Hey, sister. So guess
By
what I
the
found
way,
out?
Do you want to be a good practicing Catholic?
That's,
You're going to want to stop right now.
that's what I'm
Right
saying.
now.
And you can start by honoring me with a small blessing of $5,000. Routing number is 45632.
Well, come on, Jesus likes people who give. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Jesus was all about generosity, sister.
Let's go. Like, I don't get it.
Jesus likes people who give.
Hey, my in-laws are definitely trying to buy their
dead.
stairway to heaven. There is no question.
I'm dead.
They are the most hypocritical people ever, and they are like literally trying to
Jesus
buy their
likes
way to
people
Jesus.
who give.
They are trying to buy their way to Jesus, and I'm like, I can't wait till you get to the top.
God
and you are
doesn't take
bankrupt.
checks, sister.
Exactly.
And he certainly
I
don't take
can't wait.
AMX either.
Nope. Good luck. I can't wait. I can't wait till their reality check bounces. I can't wait.
I steal that. I use that all the time. Ever since you told me that, I'm like, I would write you a reality check, but that bounce, bitch. You haven't walked through the bank of reality in a
In
minute.
a long time. You don't even know where there's an
They closed your account.
Exactly.
You don't even know where there's an open branch.
ATMs are closed. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah,
Can't
totally.
withdraw shit from there. I'm
Yeah, I
dead.
can't wait. I hope there's
Period.
an afterlife because I can't. There's a lot of questions that I have, and I can't wait to watch some people get their comeuppance.
That's what I'm saying, girl. I can't wait to be sitting up in heaven with Lady Gaga. I'm at the concert in the pit. Yeah, girl, play Judas.
Judas on lead guitar, he kills it.
That would eat. Judas featuring Judas.
I want to be there for that.
That's what
I
I'm
plan on
saying,
being there
girl.
for that, yeah.
But also, like, okay, let's speak in strong hypotheticals. Let's say they are right. If heaven's full of white crackers, I'm
don't
really
wanna go
all
there
set going to
anyway.
Lady Gaga
Yeah.
concert in hell.
Yeah,
I hate to say it.
I already lived through that here. I don't
That's
need to go
what,
through
girl.
that again.
The lineup in hell would be crazy. Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande, hello. That's where all the
Right.
divas are going.
Right? My vet, when I was a kid, he was my horse vet. He used to say all the time, "Honey, I'm not going to heaven, but it's okay because I have a lot of friends in the other place. I'd rather be there with my friends than up there with
I'm
people
trying to
I don't know."
kiki. I don't care where we are.
Exactly.
Location doesn't matter. Sarah and I kikied in a grocery store the other fucking day. I think we'll make do by the fire pit.
God, that was such an adventure. It's not just a friendship, it's an adventure. Trying to get
Oh,
past that
Sarah.
penny candy.
Girl, so we walked into the grocery store because Sarah and I are like really on a health kick lately.
Well, on the outside. On the inside, we're just fat kids waiting to be let free. And I don't even want to
Yes,
say fat
yes.
kids because I don't want to forget where I came from. Fluffy kids.
Yes, fluffy kids.
fluffy
Sarah and I are
kids.
both, we've had weight loss journeys. And we're trying to stick to
We're
them.
trying to stick to them.
Trying to, what was,
I don't want my weight loss journey to come full circle. Where I'm back
like my
around.
waist.
Exactly.
I'm trying to resist temptation in the Garden of
Exactly.
Eden.
And we were so good. We went to Sweet Green and we got lovely salads with
Yes.
kale and lovely things. And we decided we wanted something sweet. And we don't know if it was a Wegmans or definitely wasn't a Whole Foods.
It was some
Something
grocery store
With a
with
W that had
healthy
lots
food.
of green stuff. And we were like, let's go in there. And the very first thing they have when you walk in are jars of penny candy where you make yourself a bag. And I lusted. God, I lusted. And Kevin reached out his hand and said, take my hand. Come with me.
Like the deity I am.
Exactly.
I said, You'll
was
make
like
it through the serpent's
hand
pass.
through the clouds, like the temptation of Jesus. And I said, I am coming with you. Although I kept looking at the Swedish fish. Those little bastards. Were
I
very
know.
big in
I was
the
like, Sarah,
eyes.
they aren't that good. They're
Yes,
very
they are.
waxy.
They're telling me they're delicious.
They're
telling
waxy.
me
You
they're
haven't
delicious.
tasted them in a while.
And then we walked around the corner from the penny candy and went right to the bakery
Girl,
with them iced cinnamon rolls.
we had cakes on one side, muffins and cupcakes. and
Ice
then-
cream behind us.
And then we had cinnamon rolls and croissants
Oh,
on the
that's right,
other side.
croissants.
I said, girl, we are in the Garden of Eden.
Eden, the Garden of
of Eden. Ow, I'm dead.
We were in the Garden of Eden everything.
I was like, girl, God is really saying how much you value that waist.
We stood so long in front of those ice cream freezer doors. I think we melted all of them.
I know, girl.
The ice cream
We
started to
defrosted
melt.
the
We totally
condensation.
did. We totally did.
The worker was like, yeah, so I need to clean that.
We'll
need
help
to
you.
move.
We'll help you. Want to knock this all down? This ice cream's melted. You want to knock it down? We'll take it off.
That's what I'm saying. That Jenny's maple pancake
Oh,
pint
my
looks
God.
awfully soft.
It looked so good.
I know.
But then we
girl.
made it to the yogurt bars. We made
Yes.
it to the yogurt bars,
We
which
got-
are amazing.
We got our healthy little Greek yogurt bars.
Covered with just a tiny veneer of chocolate. and
Just
almost
a
didn't
slither.
count. Yeah.
Skinny like us.
Yeah.
And then we got fruit.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the fruit.
Yes.
Our $4,000 peach and our $6 million, what the heck?
Plum.
did I get? Plum, that's right.
And then Sarah almost threw it all away at the checkout. This girl saw
God.
peanut butter cups and
that's
she was reaching. I said, sister, we
were
have
so
come too
close.
far.
We were so close.
We made it through so much. You're not throwing it away at checkout. Put that peanut butter cup down.
Two steps. 2 steps.
2 steps and you're to freedom.
I was like a cartoon where my eyes stayed on it, but my body kept going.
I know, you're like, whoa.
Oh, look at that peanut butter cup.
I was like, March, sister, March, March.
But we made it. And then what did we see after we ate our fruit and congratulated ourselves on
our
yogurt
siren
bars?
song.
There it was in the corner.
She was singing out, I'm sorry, secret siren.
Cold Stone Creamery, that bitch. There she was with her ample bosom of ice cream. Come
Her
to
ample
me in the
bosom.
car. I know that sweet cream. And then we were both walking by it back to the car, and we were both looking at each other like one of us just cracked. Somebody cracked. Somebody cracked. Say we're
I
going to
know.
Just crack. Say the word. Say the word.
They had the new peanut butter chocolate ice cream
the
in the window.
stickers
I
in the
said, that's not
window.
real.
Oh.
That's AI.
It-
That's ChatGPT, bitch. Did you see the people who climbed to the top of the Empire State Building to get engaged?
Is that what that sign thing was everybody
Yes.
was using? I had no idea what that was about. They climbed to the top of the Empire State.
Yes.
I
and-
thought that wasn't allowed. You can't do stuff.
Oh, they
like
got
that.
arrested after.
Ah.
Which I'm like, so y'all having a jailhouse wedding? Like,
yeah,
I'm confused.
right. Like now what? You can't even see each other except through glass.
That's
It'd be hard to
what-
exchange rings. Ding, 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 ding. Like,
You have to
how's
give
that?
it to the warden. He has to walk around.
He's the ring bearer.
Yeah, I'm dead. They have to scan it through to make sure there's nothing in it.
There's a shank in the wedding man.
I'm dead.
I didn't know that's what they did that for.
Yes, girl, they got engaged.
I didn't know that.
Now listen, in my head, if my man's putting on a performance, so you cheated.
Yeah. Oh wow.
What are you hiding? What are
That's
you
true.
making
What did you
up
need
for?
to do this for? Why'd you have to show the world? I'm marrying this girl.
I
They'll
know.
know that when the invitations go out.
The second there's a save a date on a refrigerator, we got it.
We know. I had no idea.
Make a
that's what they would
Facebook
do.
post.
How'd they get up there without anybody seeing them ahead of time and getting them down?
Okay, that's what I don't understand either. They're literally in the elevator. There was like pictures of them in the elevator.
Dude, you can't walk out of Walmart without somebody shaking you down for your receipt. How these people climb up the Empire State Building?
Wait, that's so true. They need the Walmart greeters at the Empire
Tell me
State
that
Building.
that wasn't sort of staged, sort of. Like somebody had to know that was going to happen.
Maybe they did. Because, yeah, you can't even.
You can't even go on the other side. When you go to the
I had a
Empire
hard
State
time getting into Starbucks Reserve in the Empire
Exactly,
State Building.
exactly.
Now that I think about it,
You can't get in the elevator without somebody checking your ticket. Like, how'd they do that?
I know because it's all apartments now.
Right.
It's
How'd they
not
do
even
that?
business offices, as far as I know.
Right. And now every woman is looking at her husband going, I can't believe you didn't propose like that.
I
Why didn't you
mean-
climb the Empire State Building? Why didn't you jump out of a plane? Like, oh boy, we're really raising the bar here.
Can I just say, keep that pressure on the men? If that's one thing that comes out of this, amen, I take it back.
I feel like
Get to the top of the building.
I feel like that's what every woman would have felt that day. Like, you didn't climb the Empire State Building for me.
And now that you say that, I'm putting a different spin on it. If my man doesn't climb to the top of the Empire State Building
The answer's
for me,
no.
yeah,
The answer is no. How much? You don't love me enough to climb that building?
That's what I'm saying.
Really?
Don't waste your time. Don't waste your
Our
breath.
love isn't higher than the top of that building? Really? Really?
To the moon and back. Try the top of the Empire State
Yeah.
Building and
You
back.
say the moon, you can't even get up there. I can see the top of that building. I can see the top of that building. You wouldn't even go that high?
That's what I'm saying,
I'm
girl.
reevaluating our whole relationship. Everything I knew was a lie. I had
Did you
no
even mean
idea.
what you wrote in that card?
Right. I literally thought that was AI and everybody was just stealing it, like with the flag.
Well,
hanging
yeah, I
in.
mean, people did steal it
But
to
I
make
just thought
certain.
it was not real to begin
Oh,
with.
no. As far as I know. I mean,
That
listen,
must be
do
what
I
it is.
watch the news? No. I
No.
scroll on TikTok,
Yeah,
so.
me too. I'm like, I don't want to watch the news. I just get angry. I'm gonna throw something. I'm gonna be like Elvis and start shooting televisions.
I'm dead.
I
I
need to
think
not do
David
that.
Muir did put it on TikTok. Like, they'll do like the NBC Nightly News clips
yes,
on
yes.
TikTok or
I need
ABC,
to
whatever
look
one
that,
he's
'cause
on.
I did not understand what everybody was talking about. I'm like, isn't that fake? Like, I don't understand.
Isn't that fake? I'm
I
dead.
did. I legitimately.
Is it cake?
Yeah, right. Is it fake? I love that show, by the way. I love Is It Cake?
Period.
I love that.
I love when they do that too. They're like, is it cake? And it's like so
Cake.
clearly a fucking apple. Or you'll see like the frosting swirl and they're like,
Swirl
is
like-
it cake?
Yeah, oh no! All
No.
apples look like that, especially the apples we got at Whole Foods, Wegmans, whatever the place
I'm
was.
dead.
I was looking for swirls. Is it cake?
You just don't buy the high premium ones.
Like, I just say it with sadness. Like, is it cake? Oh,
Wait.
it's not.
Okay, hear me out.
Mhm.
Should we play Is It Cake? But like, oh, is it cake? I think it's an apple. And it's like a full like chocolate fudge, like triple decker
Oh,
cake.
now we have to eat it. Oh.
We got Linda's fudge cake at the Cheesecake Factory. Is
Oh.
it cake or is it an apple? Only one way to find out.
I think it's an apple, Kevin. I'm gonna take a bite. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, what do I do now?
Hold on, I can't really tell. I'm gonna need to cleanse my palate, go in for another bite.
Has an apple aftertaste? I'm still tasting apple.
If I close my eyes.
I think I'm not wrong. 4,000 calories later, still an apple. Doesn't count if I thought it was an apple. Well, how far does that go, you think?
I
Mind
was
over
doing
matter?
scientific-
Right, how far does that go? Like, if I tell myself it's only 100 calories, you think, how far do I have to convince myself to be 100
I say girl
calories?
math. It's 100 calories.
That's what I think, too. I'm really good at girl math. I flunked out every other kind of math.
Why wasn't
That was
that
the
taught
only
in
one.
schools?
Right.
Fuck the Pythagorean theorem.
right, when
I'm,
have I ever used that? All I use is girl math.
that's what
That's
I'm saying,
practical
girl.
applications.
That's what I'm saying. I've never had to do a fucking proof outside of the walls of geometry. But you
Never
know what
solve
I
for
do
X.
do? If it's cash, it's free.
There's a coupon.
There's
If I have to spend $20 or more, spending $20 is almost like free.
If I spend over 75, I get free
Free
shipping.
shipping.
So why would I not save money?
Exactly. Like, I'm practically saving myself money.
That's what I'm saying, girl. I'm looking for a bargain in this economy.
Like, duh, I figured it out. Like,
Fuck
duh.
calculus.
Right?
What have I ever to do a derivative in real life?
Never in my life. I've never solved for X.
I never solved for X. I really
Never
thought
happened.
solving for X was going to be a lot more applicable in
And
these
you know,
streets.
the biggest joke is I was a kid of the 70s. So when we took our calculators out, you can't use, you'll never have a calculator at hand. Pretty sure this little device right
That's
here.
what I'm saying, girl. 2
my,
plus 2.
my Catholic school nun teachers never saw this coming. They never
God
saw
forgot to
it
tell you that one,
That
huh?
was yeah, you had all your little talks with him. You never mentioned the cell phone, did he?
But keep telling me about how he hates the gays, because it seems like your connection ain't
Yeah,
that strong, girl.
Exactly. Yeah, I need to go to like all their graves and be like, oh look,
Oh, they're
I'm
great.
doing math on this device.
Remember when you
in
hit
my
me on the
hand."
wrist?
Oh my god, all the time.
Have you been keeping up with the Love Island tea?
That's Jesse. Oh my god.
Jesse's been
Every
watching?
one of my coworkers. Did I tell you this? That everybody
No.
I work with watches Love Island.
Girl, you got to get
And
on
they
the grind.
think I'm crazy because I don't watch it. I'm like, oh, I've never seen it. They're like, what is wrong with you? And then I know about Sincere.
Oh.
We don't like Sincere.
Girl.
I love that his name is Sincere and he's anything but.
I know.
The irony of that name is just not lost.
Do you
on
know
me.
what he said the other day? He goes, I'm not like lying. I'm just like not telling the whole truth. I tell the truth
Oh,
though.
it's alternate facts.
It's alternate
We've heard
facts.
this. We've heard this before. It's alternate
I'm
facts.
well versed in those kinds
I
of people.
understand. Okay.
And this is just a PSA. If you start talking alternate facts, I'm checking out.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
I'm sorry. You can be yakking.
Yep, I can't
Lights are on,
save
nobody's
you.
home.
I don't-
I'm envisioning my life in 20 years. I'm
Yep.
picturing unicorns jumping over rainbows. Because that's
Yep.
basically a representation of what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. I know everything I need to know about you.
No, literally.
I can't save you, and I sure as hell can't have a conversation with you. So
And I
I'm
sure as
good.
hell don't care to continue this
Yeah,
conversation.
Nope, I'm good. So I'm not lying. I'm just not telling the whole
Yes,
truth.
girl. Poor Melanie. This girl signed up for Love Island. She ended up on Situationship Island. This girl's wasted her whole summer being gaslit by a motherfucker.
Oh my God. Yeah, I guess I have to watch it because, like I said, everybody that I work with watches it, including the men. The men,
Oh,
because it
okay.
was one of the men. It was one of the guys that I work with that told me, "Oh, you seen Sincere's such a shithead." I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
at least he's on the right side.
Oh yeah.
Because there's so
Oh,
many
yeah.
men on TikTok who are trying to stand up for Sincere. KC, he's another one. Zach's another
Zach,
one.
what did I hear a story about Zach? I know a
He's-
little bit about Zach.
Okay, girl. So picture this: you get to go to the hideaway with your partner. The hideaway's like where you go to have sex.
Okay. Oh, of course.
So that you have your sex. You wake up. He goes, "So would you be mad like if I talked to a bombshell like if they came in? Hey, so I'm actually killing you.
So actually, no, I wouldn't be mad because it would be posted at your funeral service. So
I'd be
I wouldn't
posted at your.
I wouldn't be mad at all.
The only conversation you're having is when she's kneeling before your casket.
Yeah, this is an ex conversation because you are about to cease to be.
That's
You're
what
gonna
I'm saying,
push it
girl.
up daisies.
Speaking of God, tell him I said hi.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to the quiet eternal.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
I hope you enjoyed your dick while it lasted
Yeah,
because I'm
'cause it's
cutting it
not-
off.
Yeah, exactly. You're not getting buried with it. Well, maybe in your mouth, but
I'm dead. I'll
Not
sew it to
sure.
your forehead since you want to be a dickhead.
exactly. I like that. That should be on a T-shirt.
Thank
You
you.
should sew
Thank
your dick
you.
to your head.
I don't understand how these men aren't getting dick punched more.
I don't know because I feel the same way.
Girl, like you deserve better. Like Melanie deserves better. And I don't know how many people have to tell her that. Like, Sincere sucks. I'm so
She's
sorry
got like.
to
How
say
do
it.
you not know that? How do you? You've got to know that.
She had a whole mental breakdown after movie night because they played his clips, showed how he was moving, and she starts sobbing, having a whole mental breakdown. He's like, "I'm gonna change. I've heard that. I've
I don't
heard
even know
that
you
before.
that well. You're gonna
That's
change.
what I'm
We've been
saying.
together for 2.5 hours. Like you're gonna change. What are we talking
We've been together
about?
for 3 weeks, girl, and you're
Right,
gonna
you're
turn your
gonna
whole life
change?
around for me. Good night."
Please, no. You are. I know exactly who
Yeah,
you
and
are. You
Ariana
are who
Grande
you
is gonna
are.
be in the next fleet of bombshells.
Exactly. Like really, yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay. What, in fact, don't change. Why change for me? Because that doesn't work anyway after 3 weeks.
I know.
That's just
Because we all know you're gonna get out of this villa, and when the cameras
Right.
aren't on, you're gonna be doing your sneaky shit.
exactly. So what are we
Don't
doing?
even waste your breath. Don't
Right.
waste your time.
We're clearly not compatible. It's not. That's what we're here for, to find out that we're like whether we're
Literally.
compatible or not.
But no, good old Melanie. I love Melanie, so like I feel bad because like I don't want to talk shit about her, but it's like, girl, you're in a situationship. Like you need to get out.
How can you? Okay. How can you not know that?
People have been saying that this season sucked. I'm sorry, movie night. Casa Amor was when this season really got good because all the people were so faithful to like their first person, like the first week couple, like their initial couple.
Because it was new, you think?
I think it's because they want to win and they think like if they look like initial sweethearts, like they met, like they're gonna win. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah.
So they were all like not trying to stray from that person, but the boys were, but the
Right.
girls weren't realizing
Right.
it. And then Casa Amor, the boys didn't realize it, but the girls got to watch a live stream of them when the Casa Amor girls showed up. So they got to see them all like hooting, hollering, having a jolly old time. And the girls were like, the fuck is this? And some of the boys were even bashing the girls that they were with.
Okay. But we're all okay with this?
That's what I'm saying. Like Corbin was bashing Kenzie. If I'm Kenzie, I'm marching my ass right over that Fijian land and I'm beating the shit out of you. Casa Amor is within eyesight of the villa, honey. I can
I
walk.
could be there in 2 seconds.
That's what I'm
2 seconds.
saying.
And when I'm angry, boy, do I walk fast.
That's what, girl, I do a 5-minute mile. I'll be there before you can blink.
And what do they say? What are the girls saying when this stuff happens? They just don't care?
Oh, Kenzie called Corbin the fuck out and she moved right on.
Okay. All
Which
right,
I-
so somebody had some brains.
Yes, Kenzie, I will say, a lot of people want to shit on her for the way that she's been moving. I'm justice for Kenzie. I'm so sorry. Like, I stand with Kenzie. I love Kenzie. I feel like she's not. People are saying that she's bouncing from guy to guy, but I'm like, that's the
Well,
point of the show.
That's the point of the show. You got to figure it out.
Literally. And B, she saw how she was moving on movie night and she saw how she hurt the guys and she took accountability and apologized.
Oh,
All of the
wow.
boys wanted to double down until it turned into a huge fucking fight. The girls read them out and then they felt like they had to apologize.
Yeah, see, I don't want an apology.
Kenzie
because
just
you have
issued an
to.
apology
Yeah, no, I
right
don't
after
want
she
that.
saw her clip. There was no fight. She gave validity to like what all the guys were saying. She's like, I'm sorry, like I never want to do that. Blah 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 blah. And like it was done.
Then what's the problem? Why do people have a problem with her then?
Because she's a woman.
Oh, I forgot that. I'm sorry.
Sarah, lest you forget, we're living in the patriarchy.
So sorry. I forgot that that's literally a reason to be disliked. Being a strong woman with a brain is
Period.
not okay. I completely forgot. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense.
Girl, speaking of, have you seen anything about Taylor Swift's wedding?
Oh my God, my sister knew so much about it when we were in the hospital with my dad.
I'm
She's like,
dead.
oh my God, I knew Adam Sandler officiated.
Oh, he did? I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Period.
I'm like, did he wear the sweatshirt and the shorts or did he dress up? Like, how
I'm
what
dead.
was his aesthetic at this
Wait,
wedding?
that would kind of eat if he ate the sweatshirt and the
Right?
shorts.
That's all I can picture. I mean, I don't know if he did or he didn't, but that's literally.
I didn't realize they were that close.
So what I'm questioning is, I saw pictures of her dress, but somebody said those aren't real pictures. The pictures haven't been released. Those were AI pictures.
Okay, there's been like multiple things that I've seen about this wedding that I don't know the validity of.
Okay.
People were saying that she invited some guy who was connected to ICE. That got debunked.
Oh, all right. That was part of it. Okay.
That got debunked. I'm
okay,
like,
so it's not true. Okay.
people just love to like hate Taylor Swift. I swear to God.
Because she's a powerful.
Because she's a
creative,
successful woman.
Yeah, and she's young. She got rich young. We can't have
Yeah.
that.
God forbid a woman moves like a man.
Right?
God forbid a woman's afforded the same
Right?
opportunities as a man
Right?
in this country.
And then she was 20 something and she already was skyrocketing. We can't have that.
I know. And she dated people.
Right?
Heaven forbid.
But if she had gotten married at that age, I'm like, look at her marrying so young. Like,
I know.
No matter what
So
you
irresponsible.
do, you're wrong. Right. No matter what you do, you're
Women
wrong.
can't win in this world. It makes me so angry.
No matter what we
But
do.
it
it's wrong.
also pisses me off because it's like you guys want to crucify female celebrities and like slut shame women when they date multiple men. But then you all are sat for Love Island, as if
Right.
that's not the premise of that show.
Right,
But then you
exactly.
hate on the women on Love Island, so I guess
like
it
the
works
guys
out.
are always right, but the women are always wrong.
No,
Like,
literally.
okay.
So I guess the hate tracks because you do hate on the women on Love Island. But
Right.
it's like, girl, what? Like,
'Cause it's
pick
'cause
a
if you really
lane,
think about it, well,
society.
that's it. Yeah.
Pick a lane.
Pick a struggle. It just like
You can't be
pick
slut
two.
shaming The Bachelorette when the whole premise of the show is it's one woman,
It's one
30
woman.
guys.
Exactly. Like, look
My
at her.
dream
Just put a
date,
slut. I mean, that's what life is it not? Life is like one game of Bachelorette. You
You
meet
date.
people until right. If you
Have-
get married too young, they tell you didn't date enough. If you date too much, they tell you haven't settled down enough. I'm like, okay.
And
what
then
do you want
once
from
you
me?
meet the right
right
guy,
person, as right as you
it's
can get,
when are you gonna get pregnant?
right?
Hey, so
When are you gonna get pregnant? What do you need my spot? You need me
What
to
do you need my spot?
like, what are we doing?
Do you need my spot? I know. Why does society have to rush women so much?
I don't know.
God forbid a
When are
girl
you gonna
wants
have
to
kids?
breathe
When
for
are
a
you gonna get
minute.
old? When are you gonna die? Like,
When are you gonna
I
die?
don't know. I hadn't really planned. When it happens,
What
it'll
would,
happen.
if you're just gonna keep questioning me, I'm hoping soon.
So right, like you know what? At this point, I'm ready to cash out. If you, you get on my chair. I get off at the next stop. Like I don't know what you want from
Get
me.
off
Like,
at the next stop. I know. I'm just like, let women be. What a crazy concept. Just leave women alone.
no, Kevin, the
I
whole
know.
world revolves around giving us a hard time.
It's just like so
What are you
naive
doing?
of me.
What
It's just
are you
like
doing?
me being a like optimistic youngin who's not
Right.
rooted in
Well,
reality.
you just born in a test tube yesterday. What
But
are
you just
doing?
born.
Doing
I wish that was true.
right?
But yeah, and then I'm just so confused. And I love Taylor Swift, so I'm not trying to hate on her, like spread hate her way with this question. But Madison Square Garden, of all places, to have
She has a beautiful home. On
Homes,
Watch Hill.
beautiful
Yes.
homes.
That's true. That's true. The one in Rhode Island on Watch Hill is beautiful. I don't know. Unless she didn't want to
Okay.
get married where she lived. I don't
This
know.
is my other question. Not only does she have beautiful homes, I'm sure he has beautiful homes.
Yeah.
What happened to you paying that woman like six figures for her wedding date? Remember that whole storyline?
No.
There was I think it was a venue in Rhode Island. This could be wrong,
It was
so
probably
nobody
Belfort. It
quote
was
me,
probably
nobody
the
sue
castle.
me.
It was probably the castle in Rhode Island.
There was a wedding venue in Rhode Island that she allegedly wanted to get married at.
That makes sense.
There was a woman who already had that date. So she paid her to reschedule her wedding date. And everybody was mad at her that she did that. Where I was like, that's kind of nice.
Hey,
I
if
mean,
I took the money, it's fine. Like,
that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna pay me, if you're gonna pay for my whole wedding and then
Right.
I'm gonna make a profit off that,
and I have
as
to move
well,
it back a week.
fine
I
by
am all
me.
set. That is not
Fine
that.
by
It's
me.
not that deep. That's between her and the girl, the bride to be. That is not
Yes.
that deep.
But everyone was like, "Oh, she's so selfish." First of all, not to say this, but if I'm Taylor motherfucking Swift,
I'm gonna buy.
I'm dropping that name. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm Taylor Swift. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I want that wedding date.
Yeah.
And like I will pay you, like
It's
I'll
not-
do what's right.
I can
but
tell you if somebody
you can
came-
say no,
If somebody
but
offered me $100 to change my wedding weekend, I would be like, oh yeah, it's not that deep.
that's what I'm getting married and I'm offsetting the cost.
Right.
Take the date.
It's not that. It's not that big of a deal.
But
It's not that big of a
everybody
deal.
wanted to like crucify her for that.
That's up to the person. It's not like she pushed the person out. If you're offering that person money and they take it, that's on them.
That's what I'm saying. She could have said no. Clearly, she didn't want to. In this
Right.
economy, I'd be taking 6 figures too
Right.
to move a fucking
What
date.
difference does another weekend
I'll be
make?
like, hell, you want the whole year?
Right. The only way that would matter is if you had already locked the date in, and maybe you had family flying from very far away. But even then,
Yeah.
if you got enough money to pay off their airfare, who cares? Just reschedule.
Literally. And
There's
also,
literally there was no loser in that.
that's what I'm saying. And they all wanted to get mad at Taylor over that. But then, so I'm like, what happened to that? How'd we go from that to
Yeah,
Madison
because it
Square
would make
Garden?
sense that she would want to get married in Rhode Island because at first she was looking at one of the mansions near where I used to work on,
OT.
On Bellevue Ave. And there was a reason why, because she wanted to be able to go to East Beach, which is the third beach around the corner.
Okay.
I don't remember. There was a reason why she didn't buy it. I don't remember what it was. But it would make sense that she would probably want to get married there because it's beautiful. And she was thinking about moving there. I think
Right.
because it was too high profile, maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, I would have thought that they would have gotten married somewhere in that.
That's not a basketball arena.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
No hate to her, but I'm like,
Just
you're
an
a
odd choice.
billionaire. You
Yeah.
literally could afford to get married anywhere. Why did you pick a
It is
basketball
You
arena?
can't say, well, it's central to both of their families. Their families have plenty of money to travel wherever.
They both have private jets, I'm pretty
Right,
sure.
They could have gotten married on Mars. They would have found
That's
a way
what
to
I'm
get
saying.
there. They would have had their little helmets on and be like, I do. Like it would have
I'm dead. I
it would
do.
have been no problem.
They're flying the flag behind them. It has their
Exactly.
wedding logo.
Exactly.
I do.
In the zero gravity. I look amazing in the zero gravity. Like,
So waist cinching.
right? They could have gone
Who did your
anywhere.
dress? NASA. Period.
Exactly. Exactly. God, like they could have gone anywhere. So I don't.
I don't get it either. And then I saw somebody say, "Oh, it's because they wanted it to be like more accessible to the public." Oh, the
Damn.
public wasn't there, bitch.
Yeah,
Did you get an
no.
invitation? Did
You
you get a
know.
live stream link? Because I
No.
certainly didn't. So what was that? All we've seen was
The only
we've
other
only
thing-
seen pictures
the only
taken
thing
through a
I can think of
window.
that maybe nobody's going to say it. Or it's not going to come out. Maybe they didn't want her in certain places because of what it would cause in the
Oh, of
area,
her
and
s-
New York
yeah.
can handle that. Like Newport, it would have been beautiful if her wedding
Somebody
was if they
did
couldn't
say
handle
that, now
They
that
could
you
not-
say
they
that.
couldn't handle that.
Because remember when she went to Joe Alwyn's wedding, like all the like hoopla that caused because she was there, like all the fans were
Oh,
out
yes.
there, and it
Yeah,
caused like huge
exactly.
traffic
That-
backup and
they might have
stuff.
told her. They might have like.
I forgot it.
Because when you go for your marriage license, they might have said, "Well, no."
Somebody did say that.
It's
Now that
part-
you
that's
think about
part- I'm
that,
not saying that I know that. I'm just saying, knowing the town of Newport
Yeah.
and the state of Rhode Island, they were like, "No, we can't handle that here."
yeah, that's true.
I can see that. Where New York, they
It's
don't
New
care
York.
who. Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, don't give a
they
fuck.
Don't care.
I literally was in a West Village diner with Noah Schnapp.
Huh, see, it's like nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, my friend's kicking me under the table. She's like, I'm like, girl, what? You don't like your food? She's like, Noah Schnapp. I was like, oh, hey. He's
Yeah, like Bono was jogging with his dog in Central Park and got hit by somebody on a
Yeah.
regular bicycle. Like
literally.
it's New York.
You're
They
just a
don't
normal
care.
person in
yeah,
New York.
New York does not care.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why. Maybe because of the high profile. I don't know.
And you know damn straight if she said that, people would have been like, oh, she thinks she's so
exactly,
important.
exactly. She can't say that.
Yeah.
We didn't want to cause problems because so many people wanted to come to our wedding. Like,
Oh,
okay,
she's so hoity-toity.
oh, she's got first person syndrome. Well, yeah, main
Oh,
character
she's
syndrome.
Taylor
Well,
motherfucking
yeah, she's Taylor
Swift.
Yeah.
She-
At what point do you have to get to be considered main character status? I'm guessing.
I swear,
not
that's why
there.
she bothers men so much, because she holds the record for every field she's in.
can't handle
Streaming, she's the only person to win the album of the year 4 times with self-written albums. The only other person to win it multiple times is Adele. Just putting that out there.
As an aside.
As an aside, yeah, just saying, love my girl.
Little bits of trivia for music trivia night when we go to
Adele, come back. I'm ready for A5, girl. Whenever you want to drop it.
Yeah, where's she been? She hasn't recorded anything in a while, huh?
She's living her life.
Is she
She's
raising,
so
raising her
unbothered.
children and like
That girl's so unbothered. She doesn't give a
That's true.
fuck. She's always like, I wish. She like hates the fact that she has to be famous to like maintain her career.
I get that. It's probably a double-edged sword.
She did just put out a video that she was at F1. And I was like, okay, girl. She like collabed with them and shit. I was like, period.
Well, okay.
But I miss my queen. I miss that girl. I need a good cry. I need a good therapy session.
right.
That's my therapy,
I
Adele.
get it.
Anywho, I digress. So mystery solved on the Taylor Swift, allegedly.
But that's just my theory.
Period.
No, like I said, working in Newport for like 10 years, that's my theory because they are extremely pretentious.
I'm like, wait. I just want to make sure because I see we're coming up to like an hour on the thing. So I'm like, just want to make sure that doesn't go close down. I'm like, which topic do we want to talk about next?
Hey, what do you got? What do you got? You know me, I'll talk about anything.
I know, girl. I'm gonna move my camera over a little bit. It's annoying me how like.
He's gonna crash out.
This really is becoming whoa! The theological podcast. Did it fuck the lighting up? Come back
Can
to
you
me.
tell?
Come back to me. I can like faintly see myself.
I can't see anything.
Okay, I think it's good. Okay. Tea. Okay. Did you see Charlotte Desjardins debuted a new horse at Hartbury?
I heard about it. I didn't see it. It's a young horse, yes?
Yeah, his name's Braveheart. Okay,
Oh,
wait.
then yes, I did see it. Yes, yes,
Before
yes.
we keep going for the divas, as you figured out already, like in the pre-summons of this podcast, in the Diva Diaries, I used to be a horse girl, and obviously that's how Sarah and I met. And I used to ride this style.
Specific discipline.
Yes, I used to ride this discipline of English riding called dressage. It's like French horse ballet. It's really fancy.
It's also part of the Olympic Equestrian Games. It's one
Yes.
version of the Olympic Equestrian Games.
I hate to like reference this clip, but I know it's probably the only thing non-horse people will know. It's the sport where Snoop Dogg was like, that horse is crip walking.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, everybody knew what it was because of that.
Yeah.
You're
all
correct.
the straight men were like, that's so
all
cool.
of a
As
sudden
if they didn't
dressage
make
was like,
fun of me
"Ding."
my whole life for
Right,
fucking riding
right.
horses. But anywho, so yeah, that's a little bit about me. Charlotte Desjardins holds all the records in dressage. And she used to be the top of the sport. Then her horse retired. And now she's debuting a new horse.
Oh,
She won her class, I think.
that would make sense. Is this one of hers or she's riding it for somebody else or do we not know?
I don't know that. I'm assuming that she's probably riding it for somebody else,
else,
just because
yeah.
I don't think she really owns many of her
Anybody.
horses.
Yeah,
I think
so either.
I think she owned the horse she rode in Tokyo.
Yeah.
That's like 6 years ago now, or 5 years
I
ago
was
now.
gonna
It's
say, yeah.
2021. She owned the pony that she
Oh, yeah.
rode in Tokyo. I know that.
That's right.
But I think she sold him, and I think she owned that white horse Florentina, but I haven't seen her do anything with
Did she
Florentina.
own that? Oh, okay. I was not aware of that.
Yeah,
That makes
I haven't
sense.
seen her do anything with her in a while,
So I
so
wonder
I don't even
if-
know if she still has her.
Right.
I know
wonder how she go.
she sold Geo. That was the pony.
Oh, yeah. I did know that.
So I
Hmm.
just love to see her back in the arena, though.
I know.
'Cause
It's
that-
funny because I think it was in one of the horse magazines. There was a little blurb about her
Mm.
in the new horse,
Period.
and I didn't know. I was like, oh, this is new. So apparently, it was quite new. News.
Was Hartbury okay? So I'm assuming that Hartbury was the debut. Was it actually? Do you know?
I don't know. I didn't read enough
Interesting.
of it.
It's
It was
just
just a little
so.
blurb.
That's one thing that I love about dressage, though, is it's like because obviously dressage is a real sport, and like you have to be really in shape to ride. People don't understand that enough.
They think
like
the horse does the work. I invite you, when somebody says your horse is doing all the work, I invite them to come to the barn and get on my horse and try and make it all the way around the arena just one time on my horse. And you tell me, my screen did go black.
I knew
You
it.
tell me if riding is just the horse. I promise you that
That's
you
what
will
I'm
get off
saying,
and have
girl.
a different outlook. I promise you.
That's what I'm saying, girl. You'll be suddenly saying you're a varsity athlete.
Exactly. And I know this is cliche and I've seen it before. We control 1,200 pounds with our pinkies and our thighs.
And our abs.
Yeah, you think that doesn't take stamina and physical strength? Oh, okay. I literally lost weight to be a better rider.
I stopped riding and I gained 40 pounds. because I was like slim in shape. It's cardio, it's
Yep.
abs, it's
Yep.
legs.
Muscle work. It's
Yes,
strengthening.
it's like Pilates, honestly,
It
because
is because everything's going at the same time, and you've got to find your center of balance. It's like bull riding. It's basically bull riding,
Yes.
but with finesse.
and to sit the trot, you have to literally every stride you have to
Everything's moving.
pull the horse up with your
Yep.
abs to create the momentum upwards for
Yep.
him to lift.
Yep. Never mind collected canners. When
I
you're
know,
just
girl.
squeezing
When you have
that
to
horse
ride the
together and
pirouette.
pushing them, you're pushing them forward and squeezing them back at the same time. That is 1,200 pounds under you. That doesn't really necessarily want to participate in what you're asking them to do.
Yep.
That's not easy. You can't be not strong and do that. You cannot.
No, and the canter pirouettes, we have to literally move
Hold
them
that horse,
sideways
yes.
while pulling them up and having them sit down. It's literally a full body.
Yes.
I'm like trying to ride it right now. I'm like, oh, I have to open my hips to engage my core.
Yep. You
put
literally
my
feel like
weight
you're
in my
carrying
outside
that
seat
horse
bone
in a
or my inside
semicircle.
seat bone. Put my inside leg on, make space, get
Yep.
the bend. It's a
Yep,
lot,
it's a
girl.
lot. It's a lot.
And people don't give us the
Nope,
credit we deserve.
anybody who says the horse does all the work, my immediate response
Ride
is,
1P off.
Yeah, exactly. Just ride
I
one
know.
walk around the arena on my
One
horse.
walk.
Good
Truly,
luck.
truly.
Good luck.
All it takes is on Waco, one leg too long,
Too
and
long,
you're going to
you are-
stars.
yeah, exactly. You look like you are breezing. You're Mike Smith, and you're breezing a colt for the 5th race. Like I'm
Yeah.
telling you right now. Anybody
It's
who
true.
says that, I offer them my horse's reins. You're not going to screw him up. Here you go.
That's
Have
what
a
I'm
good time.
saying. He's gonna screw you up, sister.
Yep, I said that. Did I tell you about that? I said at the barn, her ex-husband,
Mm-hmm.
before he was her ex-husband, for some weird reason, he started showing.
Oh wait, my move.
He showed a little bit of an interest. Like I think he knew she was ready to walk out the door, so suddenly he was pretending he cared.
I hate. So you're
It was
performative.
so yeah, exactly. It was so fake. So he showed up at the barn, and he was making jokes about her riding and about it's like, oh, look, it's so easy to ride and da da da. So I said, oh yeah. I started to get off Waco. I said, you think it's easy? I said, why don't you put your money where your mouth is? I said, why don't here? I said, here,
Period.
come over the fence and get on my horse. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I said, then you need to keep your trap shut. Because
Period.
if you're gonna talk it, you need to ride it.
I love when people say horseback riding is not a sport, but they're scared of horses.
Right.
Honey,
Then-
you can't have it. You can't have it both ways.
Dragon riding's not a sport. Oh,
Dragon riding.
Okay.
Okay, girl. Good thing I'm not doing it. Period. Girl, I have a story for you that I know you'll
Oh,
appreciate.
this ought to be good.
So, Sarah Martini, she met my dad at a horse show one time, and
The
the
infamous Larry.
I know, girl. He's such a fucking
Larry.
character.
Oh,
This
Larry.
guy, the whole way home, he's like, you know, I really love that Sarah girl. She seems like she's such a good person. She's so funny. You should hang out with her more. As if I don't spend almost like every
Exactly.
day. There was like a point in time where Sarah and I were together almost every single day.
Every day. At my barn, your barn, tax shops.
Yeah.
Literally every day.
Every day. So
Every
at
day.
that was like that point in time. I'm like, hello, you're always telling me I'm never home. So where do you think I
Pick
am?
a struggle.
That's what I'm saying, girl.
Pick a struggle.
These white straight men, they have no struggle, so they have to make a struggle.
Struggle. Exactly.
But anyhow, this man the other week, he's packing a bag. He has like a suitcase, or he has like a sleeping
carry-on
bag.
Okay.
Everything. I'm like, Dad, where are you going? He's like, oh, I'm going to have a sleepover with my college roommates. Huh?
What?
He goes,
What? That man said that with his whole chest?
yes, girl. He goes, yeah, we're gonna play golf, and then Craig has a house in Maine, so I'm gonna sleep over there for the night. I
Mom,
said-
we're gonna play Nintendo and eat cheese poofs. Don't worry, his mom's home. His mom's
I
gonna
know.
be there. You can go.
I was like,
She's
oh, are his
gonna be
parents
there.
okay with that? At 60 years old, this motherfucker signed
Having a
himself up for a
sleepover.
sleepover. Sorry, I
I'm
shouldn't call him a motherfucker. Sorry, Graham. My dad.
I'm picturing the sleeping bags on the floor, and they're all like, they won't get quiet. They're like, oh my god, did you see her in her bikini top? Oh my god, all right, shut up, everybody go to sleep now. And they're like throwing Legos at each other and stuff.
And they're like playing Pokemon cards and shit.
Right. Oh my god.
I know, girl. Then
You're
we're gonna.
50 years too late for that, Larry.
I know.
But you enjoy yourself.
I was like, oh, is this your midlife crisis?
Right. Oh my god. it's a
Some people buy
sleepover.
cars. You're having sleepovers.
Oh my god. With his sleep. Did he have his Pokemon sleeping bag like with a
Yeah, he
little
had his
on it?
Pikachu one.
Super cute.
He
The
brought an
little
extra.
pajamas,
Yeah, I was gonna say
Spider-Man
he brought an
pajamas.
extra set of pajamas in case he
Nice.
wet the bed.
Yeah, the little sheet protector. That's nice.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
you
he
don't,
did his
you know, that kind of
sleepover.
sucks when you wake up and you're soaked in piss.
Did Karen hear him say the word sleepover? Because I would love
Yeah,
to know.
my mom goes, "You're a grown man."
Yeah, that's all that needs to be said. You're a grown man. That there should be no other statement needed.
No,
than you're a
literally.
grown man.
Mom was like, "You're a grown man." I was like, "Period, sis." Because one thing about my
Sleepover.
mom, she stays clogging my dad.
Oh my god. We're We're gonna have cheese balls because Mrs. whatever's last name is, Mrs. So and So buys cheese balls. I love them. They're so good at her house. You got pizza rolls.
She buys the white cheddar Cheetos.
Exactly. We're gonna have pizza rolls. I love pizza rolls. My mother won't buy this. She's the junk.
We're gonna stay up all night and watch movies. PG-13. Can't watch those at home.
Gonna watch Red Dawn. That was the first PG-13 movie in my generation. We're gonna watch Red Dawn.
It's a
Her
war
mom
movie
doesn't know
too, so they
that.
probably did watch it.
Exactly. Her parents don't know.
Our parents don't know.
That wow. Do you want to sleep over? He said those words.
I
That's
know.
Awesome.
I was
You
like,
gotta love Larry.
girl. And then in my head, I was like, so when are Sarah Martini and I having a sleepover?
Could definitely do that. Could that like an
Period.
Airbnb? That would be so fun.
Girl, that'd be tea as fuck.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
I'm down in. Name the day. I'm there.
Yeah, totally. Oh my god. It wouldn't have to be far. We could do it like down the Cape or something. Like off season, like
Period.
September or something. That would be wild.
I'm
I'll
down.
ask Linda. Linda knows people and has connections.
Period.
She must know somebody.
Sis, I'm there.
Yeah, it would be
Name
so
a spot.
fun.
Um,
Wild.
but yeah, good old Larry.
He's such a cartoon character.
No, he truly is. I was talking about him with Anna on the pod the other week, and she's like, "Your dad's so interesting," and I was like,
interesting.
"I know, 'cause he's
Harmless
just,
comes to mind.
he is,
Harmless.
yeah, he's just kind of like, he's just a jolly good guy."
Yeah, definitely harmless. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to say Patrick Star because he's not stupid, but
No, I say that all the time. I'm like actually bewildered about how he's made it so far in his career. Cause I'm like, girl. Also, war is over. If anyone's been following the space for a long time, you know, infamously, my dad did not have a picture of me on his desk. War
Oh.
is over. He didn't have a picture of anybody. Do you know the only fucking pictures on his desk was a eagle flying through the sky
what?
and Secretariat?
uh,
I said, oh,
of
that's
all
cool. You know, you don't
things,
have a family you come
Secretariat?
home to.
He doesn't even. His son was a horse.
Do you
kid,
know what
didn't
he said?
understand it.
Do you know what he said? He goes, yeah, you know, I mean, he's got a big heart, and he was like really good. That kind of like gets me pumped up. I was
I
like,
can think
what
of a
the
million
fuck?
other things you can put. Oh my
He's
god!
like, that's like motivational. I was like, this is where men draw inspiration from.
Secretariat.
Secretariat,
I'm
girl.
not taking anything away from Secretariat. I was at the Saratoga Racing Hall of Fame. I'm not.
No, Secretariat,
won
girl.
he won the Triple Crown the year I was born. I'm not taking anything away from that. But Larry, explain yourself a little more than that.
Oh, I do have to revise. He did have one small picture on his desk that was off to the side.
We don't really want anybody to look at that.
I know. I don't need to know.
When I worked at Schmarchmack, because I don't want to mention Schmarchmack, my desk was polluted with Jesse and my horses. Polluted.
Yeah.
Like there were pictures in front of pictures in front of pictures. Like there was no question, like who, if these are my children or what.
Recording.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no pictures. Well, one tiny little picture. I was like, girl, just the way he describes it, he's like, yeah, that eagle, you know, the way it's just like, it's going about its business.
Take the eagle down because it screams MAGA.
That's what I
It
said.
literally
I
screams
said, Dad,
MAGA.
you're giving the wrong message.
Here's a canary. Have a canary.
Have
The
a
canary's
canary.
adorable. They sing well. They're yellow. You like the canary.
They're all about
Larry.
communication.
Exactly.
Put a hawk up.
A falcon. You like falcons?
A
Yeah,
falcon.
falcons,
There
they
you go.
swoop. They're very powerful. The apex predators were good, right?
Perfect.
Let's get the eagle out of here.
Perfect.
Stop it. With the
Yeah.
MAGA eagle, Larry.
But war is over. I'm on the desk.
Oh my God. How'd that happen? What happened?
I don't know. I just walked in his office one day and there was a big old picture of me on the desk and I said,
Wow. Wow. Lauren, too, or just you?
there was one of all of us, but I said, notice how I got the solo shot?
Right?
I said, so, remember how I charged that on your credit card?
Yeah,
We're
you
just
don't
gonna-
mind, right?
You don't mind. I'm on
It was
the
a
desk.
frame. It was a frame for this.
It was a frame.
A lighted frame that says #1 child. I figured you
I
wanted it.
bought you a #1 dad trophy
Yeah.
for $1,500. Pure gold.
It's a really big trophy.
So
It's beautiful.
we'll take up your whole
It
office.
has a live guy on the top
Oh,
doing this.
Dad.
It's a real person.
That's a Circus Olay dancer.
It's a real person.
Karma is the guy on the screen. And what did she say? Karma's like a Las Vegas acrobat.
Exactly. It's a real person. Huh?
That's what I'm saying. God forbid I love my dad.
Right? Come on, Larry.
Just want to use his credit card. Show him how much I love him.
I'm sorry, what was that CVC number again?
Yeah, I know.
One more time.
Dad, I love you. What's your credit card number?
Just a little bit louder.
Dad,
Yeah.
there's this new trend going around on social media. If you love your kids, you tell them your credit card numbers.
Yeah, it's in the Book of Moochers.
In the Book of Moochers.
Verse 74. Thou shalt give their child whatever they want and put it out on their credit cards.
And that's what I'm saying. Do you want to make it to heaven or not?
Not. I mean, we're keeping going.
That's what I'm saying. God's got his chalkboard up there. You're down 14 points. I know where you can rack them up.
I get 5 more Amazon deliveries, and it might buy you another level of points. You know,
Might.
like when you're playing the game for free, and then it comes up, you can buy lives for $2.99. You're like, I don't know if I want to do that.
It might buy you access to the VIP lounge.
Exactly, you might want to do that. I'm just saying.
I heard they
right
got free
now.
holy water in there.
Just saying. That's all I'm saying. Freaking Larry.
I know,
Freaking
girl.
Larry.
No, I can't have anything nice. He did find out about it. For those who listened to the first episode, if you haven't, you should. But he did find out about my Amazon purchase on his credit card, and he made me pay it. Which, like,
Oh.
whatever. But, like,
Could you do it over time at least, like a PayPal paying for one?
he doesn't work like that. He'd forget. Which
Oh,
I should have
see,
pushed for, but he
yeah.
knows he'd forget.
Yeah, see, it's one thing.
I
to
hate when he
be-
knows his limitations.
I was going to say, it's one thing to have no memory, but when they know they have no memory, you can't play it against them. That sucks.
I know. He's like, I know I wouldn't be consistent with that. I said, that sounds like a you problem.
I was like, I don't know. That sounds like a definitely, yeah.
Let's have an
Let's
area
do
of
that.
growth.
I'm sorry. I was waiting to hear the negatives.
That's what I'm saying. I'm only hearing pros to this plan, so
Sure. Yeah, Adam has a terrible memory too, but he knows he has a terrible memory. So it's
I'm like, girl, give me something to take advantage of. Sorry, Graham. I know my Graham's hearing me like, don't take advantage of my son. Girl.
she would want you to if it was something that was
My grandma never told me no.
exactly.
She
She's
would
a
have bought
little
it for me if I
intelligent
asked.
girl. Exactly.
That woman loved to give.
Exactly.
She was
So-
a saintly individual.
Exactly.
I
She
love
would
her.
have totally been on board with that.
Miss Martini,
Uh-oh.
the time has come. Thank you so much for coming
Oh
to
my
the
God.
Divas
Has it
Den.
come to an end?
It's been over an hour already.
Oh my God. We could talk. Wow, it's amazing how easily we can talk about
I know, girl.
anything.
I looked down and I was like, an hour and 16 minutes.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
supposed to be a 50 minute.
Well, we just ended it for next time.
Yeah.
We're like untrained horses changing lead. We just go from one subject
I
to
know.
another.
Another high level move that people think the horse is just doing for fun.
Of course they are.
A lead change is
all
not the
my-
horse skipping.
All my horses skip.
All my
Woo,
horses
woo,
skip.
Woo. At least the Arabians do. Woo, woo,
I'm
woo.
dead.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they're singing Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Exactly.
Mary
Exactly. Or
had a-
there's the dotes and dotes, and little lambs, divey.
And when it's a freestyle, I'm like, yeah, they just magically do everything on
Oh yeah,
beat.
they know they can hear the song. They
Yeah.
have it downloaded.
They
to
have the
their-
8 count
Yeah,
going,
of
you know,
course they-
1,
yeah.
2, 3.
Of course they do.
4,
Of course they
5,
do.
6, 7,
You should see them
8.
at line dancing nights.
You
They
should
are
see them.
fierce, fierce, amazing.
You should see them on Dance Moms.
Yeah, exactly. Dance mares.
Dance Mares, I'm dead. Sorry, Betty, bottom of the pyramid. The way you snorted halfway through your freestyle,
So that means she's a sugar dancer is going to have to be the next one.
She's a
up.
sugar
Sorry,
dancer.
That's just the way it goes.
Out of the
Sorry.
running for solos this
Sorry.
week. You
Yeah.
you threw a crow hop.
Yeah. You did a rubberneck thing. We didn't
A
like that.
rubberneck.
It's over.
Get your neck out of my face. Philly's out the room.
I love it. Get your rubberneck out of my face.
Get your hoof out of my face. Did you just sit there and say that my Philly looks miserable? So maybe you should put Kalani in her place? No, I never said that. Yes, you most certainly did. No, I didn't. Hey, Net, listen. I said buck.
We could make a whole thing of that.
That's
oh my
what-
God.
Girl, that's an AI. Okay, not that I'm for AI because like I love the penguins, but
But
somebody who hates the environment,
might
that's an
wanna do
AI
that.
series that's waiting to
It
happen.
totally is. Oh my God, we have a saddlebred, an Arabian, be the quarter horse. Oh yeah, we need all breeds represented. It would be amazing.
I know.
It'd be amazing. But I digress.
your
We're trying
nurse
to
speaking for
another
you?
hour long.
I know. We're
Okay,
about to go
sorry.
off on a whole other tangent.
Exactly.
Well,
That's
thank you for
fantastic.
coming to the Divas Den,
Of
girl.
course, I'm so happy to be here after all this time. It's so wonderful to see.
I
So
know.
yay.
Like I said, I was like bringing my best friend to work. It was like so cool. I'm like, oh, she actually gets to see like what I do.
I love it. I love it. So if you want me to come back anytime, of course you know where I am.
Sister, your seat is warm.
Yes.
Whenever you want, girl.
Love it.
Thank you for coming on Only Diva. No, me fucking up my own podcast name. Thank you for coming to Divas Only. Love you, Divas. Make sure you like, review. That helps push the show out to new divas who are looking for a weekly laugh. Tell all your friends. Follow our socials at Divas Only Pod. I think that's everything. That's more housekeeping than I've ever done on any podcast.
Sweet. Well, bye, everybody. Hope to see you
Bye.
again.
God, stop playing games with me, girl.